What is up? Welcome back to another episode on LLC TV. I appreciate you all joining me. Let me see if I can get rid of the glare real quick. That worked. That's a little better. All right, so I appreciate you all joining me. I do have something to kind of review. It's more of a story time though. Kind of want to go through some story time with you on an off-white purchase that I have. But before that, make sure to follow Limitless Lifestyle Crew on Instagram, as well as visit the webpage. A brand new revamp is going on the webpage, and it will include a store of items that I will be selling. A brand new revamp is going to limitlesslifestylecrew.com very soon, and it will include a revamp that includes a store in which I will be selling some of these items that I actually go over, things that I don't keep, things that I do, you know, maybe want to get rid of. Maybe they're lightly worn. All my stuff is very lightly worn. Obviously, if it's more aged or anything like that, I probably just won't sell it to you. But at any rate, I hope you all are enjoying your work week. I hope you are enjoying your day. So let's get into story time. All right, so a while ago, let's see how long it actually was. I'm not gonna say a while. Yeah, so back in July 25th to be exact, we got an off-white release of the Air Jordan 4 sales. So this release was obviously highly sought after, and for me it was a must cop, simply because if you know me and you have watched this channel, you know that the Air Jordan 4 is my favorite Jordan model. Hands down, not close. The Air Jordan 4 is my favorite model. It's my favorite Jordan model, right? So the sale colorway came out, and they had a pretty wide release. I mean, a lot of places did get the shoes, and a lot of people were able to successfully get them. And for me, I have a bit of a love-hate, or a success-fail, shall I say, story with the shoes. So the sale colorway was originally thought out to be a women's colorway, or maybe just to come out in women's sizing. Not a problem there. They extended the sizes, I think, all the way up to like a men's. They still extended it up to like a men's 14 or 15, something crazy. So a lot of men were going to go after this, and a lot of men were successful in getting them. The Sneakers app actually did an early release of the shoe, and people were able to get them a little early if you had a female stamp on your Sneakers account. Dope. Look out for the ladies. I'm all for it. So for me, come Saturday morning, I stayed up all night. Off-white site did not work. I, then tried my luck on a few other apps and a few other, raffles. And needless to say, if you see this, I got a pair. Boom. All happy-go-lucky here. Happy to have a pair. Am I really? I'm happy. But let's say this. So before we said that this was in women's sizing, right? So here's the problem. Here's my big fail, y'all. Look at that. The size 10, which would be my size in men's, is a size 10 in women's. So this is an 8.5 in men's. I don't think I've reviewed the shoe just because of that reason, but it is an 8.5 in men's, and for me, that is a no-go. So can't wear 8.5. The shoe is beautiful, man. Beautiful. Anything like tan looking or in relation to tan, I am a sucker for. This is a beautiful shoe. Beautiful shoe. Look at that. Only problem is it's not in my size. So I goofed up on one of the sites and put a 10, which is not a 10 in my size. It's a 10 in women's, and this is what I got. Now on the flip side, ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. That's pretty, ain't it? On the flip side, an 8.5 is what many would consider a money size. On the other side of that flip, because this was a women's shoe, the bigger sizes, 10 is really not a big size. 10 in men is really not a big size, but in women's, it is 11.5. The bigger sizes were rare. They were more rare, so they created a more of abundance for, you know, the smaller sizes. I'm just, I'm at a loss, man. I really, you know, sick about it, because this is something that I would definitely throw on right away. Now, I'm going to get my size. I could make some money off of this shoe, obviously, but I want to swap, man. I really just want to do a clean swap. I want somebody with an 11.5 in women's, or a 10 or an 11 in women's, either or, to say, all right, man, I know you like the shoes. I know you want to do a swap. I got you. Just swap these out. Not going to be easy. The price difference before, when these originally came out, was about $500 in price difference, and then it dwindled down to $300, and I think it's still around $200 or so in a difference. So it's not going to be easy, but I'm going to go for it. So here you have the sale colorway for the Air Jordan 4 Off-White. Good job. Good job. I must say you did your thing on these versions, and then we have spare laces. So hopefully, you know, I'm able to get that size swap and get it sooner rather than later. But until then, I'll enjoy taking a look at these bad boys, and if all else fails, then yes, I'll make some money off of them, but I would prefer to have my size. So I just wanted to show you all the sales on the midst of, we're on the heels of the Off-White 5s coming out. So I want to show you all these. I'll let you know I got them. I just don't have them in my size, so what good is that for? Guess resale, right? But I don't want to do that. At any rate, thank you for tuning in. This has been another episode on LLC TV. I'm your host, JT, J-Town. Just like that, we will be back.